Things to do in Indianapolis. Hello guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Travel the World. If you want to visit any other country in the next video, then tell us in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Today I am going to talk about Indianapolis. Indianapolis, colloquially known as Indy, is the state capital and most populous city of the U.S. state of Indiana and the seat of Marion County. According to 2019 estimates from the U.S. Census Bureau, the consolidated population of Indianapolis and Marion County was 886,220. It is the 17th most populous city in the U.S., the third most populous city in the Midwest. The city is home to 3 Fortune 500 companies, 2 major league sports clubs, 4 university campuses, and several museums, including the world's largest children's museum. However, the city is perhaps best known for annually hosting the world's largest single-day sporting event, the Indianapolis 500. To find out the best places to visit in Indianapolis, stay with us till the end. Let's begin with the interesting and breathtaking places present in Indianapolis. Children's Museum of Indianapolis. The Children's Museum of Indianapolis is the world's largest children's museum. It's huge. This is a great place to visit with the whole family, and you don't have to be a kid to enjoy it. The museum is full of interesting, innovative, and interactive displays. Some of the displays include topics related to transportation, science, culture, and archaeology. Some of the museum's biggest hits are its dinosaurs, including the Brontosaurus, who is trying to peek in the top floor. The Dinosphere exhibit recreates the world that the dinos lived in, allowing visitors to experience the sights and sounds of 65 million years ago and even touch a real Tyrannosaurus Rex bone. Among the dinosaurs on display is a recently discovered species named Dracorex hogwartsia in honor of Harry Potter's alma mater. Other attractions include a series of interactive exhibits about music, toys, pop culture, science, and space travel. Indianapolis Museum of Art. The Indianapolis Museum of Art lies to the north of the city center in the spacious Newfields Park. The museum's main galleries include works by legends like Rembrandt, Cezanne, Picasso, and O'Keeffe. The Krennert Pavilion is devoted to Asian art and American art, from pre-Columbian times to the present, including Edward Hopper's hotel lobby. Other areas of the gallery include the Holman Pavilion, which houses paintings from the Baroque period through Neo-Impressionism. The museum grounds are also home to the Lily House, a 1913 estate that displays authentic furnishings and decorative art. Visitors will also enjoy a stroll through the gardens, an outdoor space that offers a wide variety of flora, including the Formal Garden, the Ravine Garden, the Rain Garden, and more. Adjacent to the museum grounds is the 100-acre Fairbanks Park, home to both natural wonders and temporary installations. Monument Circle. The Soldiers and Sailors Memorial is located in Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis and is the city's most important landmark. Completed in 1902 after a 5-year construction, this limestone monument commemorates the lives lost in the Civil War. To the north of the monument sits the Mausoleum and Memorial Hall, and 3 blocks to the south is the large Circle Center Mall. The memorial includes several sculptures honoring past leaders, the Colonel Eli Lilly Civil War Museum, and an observations deck. The Indiana World War Memorial is another important tribute. This imposing square monument stands as a silent reminder to the folly of war and honors the fallen soldiers. The shrine room on the 3rd floor symbolizes peace and unity, as it is constructed with building materials from around the world. Also in the War Memorial is a museum dedicated to the soldiers of Indiana. Exhibits include an AH-1 Cobra attack helicopter, military uniforms and weapons, and other military-related artifacts and information. Indianapolis Zoo. The Indianapolis Zoo opened in 1964 and today plays a major role in worldwide conservation and research. Located in White River State Park, it contains not only a zoo, but also an aquarium and botanical garden. The botanical garden covers 3 acres and includes both permanent and changing gardens that represent flora from around the world. The Ocean's Aquarium features multiple tanks, including a coral reef ecosystem. The zoo's animals are divided among the various habitats, which were recreated to give both visitors and the animal residents the sense of a natural environment. The plains animals are among the zoo's most popular, including some of the biggest and most dramatic animals, like giraffes, elephants, rhinos, and zebra. The forest's habitat allows visitors to walk beneath soaring birds and see animals like the mischievous red panda looking out from the trees. Rhythm Discovery Center. Founded in 2009, the Rhythm Discovery Center is a museum of percussion instruments. Exhibits explore every aspect of percussion, from its historical and cultural role in shaping music to the physics of sound waves. The museum also has a collection of artifacts from all over the world, giving visitors the chance to see unique and long-forgotten instruments. In addition to the groove space, where you can play hundreds of instruments, exhibits include interactive experiences that explore topics like the evolution of electronic percussion, found percussion, and experimentation with sound. The museum also hosts educational programs and concerts. Indiana State Museum. Located in downtown Indianapolis' White River State Park, the Indiana State Museum features a variety of exhibits and experiences that explore the natural and cultural history of the state. The museum's first floor focuses on the state's natural history, including its geology and long-extinct residents. Here, you can walk through an ice tunnel that reproduces the experience of being inside a glacier and get a look at an ancient mastodon. The second floor is dedicated to the region's cultural past, beginning with an extensive exhibit that shows the lives and traditions of the native populations. You will also find exhibits that address more recent Hoosier history, including Civil War artifacts and other important cultural topics. The museum also houses a hands-on naturalist's lab and hosts regular puppet shows. Lily House and Gardens. The Lily House and Gardens is a National Historic Landmark. Technically speaking, it is a part of the Indianapolis Museum of Art, which we have already mentioned, but it is worthy of a visit all on its own among the places to see in Indiana, even if you're not planning to stop at the museum. The Lily House sits within 26 acres of lush, gorgeous, well-cared-for garden. In fact, the garden was designed by the same firm that designed Central Park. The home itself once belonged to J.K. Lilly Jr., who was a well-known collector and philanthropist. The estate has been impressively restored, allowing it to look just like it did back 1930s Indianapolis. You'll learn what it was like to live in this city way back when, and the furniture within is all authentic, so it gives you a true taste of the past. It's definitely among the greatest things to do in Indy. Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum. Indiana is famous for its racing. That's why one of the activities you simply must do when you're near the area is to take a trip to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum. The speedway itself hosts the Indy 500, while the museum brings you back in time to learn more about the incredible history of racing. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum is actually a National Historic Landmark, which adds to its impressive draw over tourists. It showcases a huge collection of amazing vehicles that have been used in races, as well as plenty of unique and fascinating memorabilia. Meanwhile, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway offers guided tours that will take you through the Gasoline Alley Hospitality Suite, the Victory Platform, and the garage where cars are kept. You can even embark on a narrated track tour, which will take you through one whole lap of the track. Iteljorg Museum. The Iteljorg Museum of American Indians and Western Art is named after its founder, Harrison Iteljorg. Located in downtown Indianapolis, it showcases a wide range of interesting items from Native American and Western cultures. Everyday objects, items of cultural significance, and even art can be found in this lovely little Indiana location. Many exhibitions cater to specific yet diverse subjects, educating visitors on a variety of interesting topics from different groups of people. Workshops and programs are also available to take part in. This museum offers a fantastic way to look into the past and even the present, with modern showcases also available. So if you're looking for stuff to do and a unique museum is on your list, the Iteljorg Museum of American Indians and Western Art is one of the best among all in Indianapolis. Lucas Oil Stadium. The Lucas Oil Stadium is one of the essential Indianapolis attractions that you just can't miss if you're in Indiana today. A wide range of different events are hosted here, and if you're there at the right time, you could catch an Indianapolis Colts game, enjoy some Indy 11 soccer, or perhaps watch a concert. You can also opt to tour the stadium grounds on certain days of the week. Buy some food from one of the many eateries within its structure, take a peek into stores, or just go on a walk on your own and marvel at the house that Manning built. There's a reason Indianapolis is famous for its sporting events, after all. Holiday Park. Holiday Park is a well-known location that spans across 94 acres. It is significantly historical, holding bits and pieces of Indiana history at every turn. Within its grounds, you can find an arboretum, a nature center that caters to all ages, and a playground that lets your kids have fun while you rest or walk near the area. There's lots to do in Holiday Park, Indianapolis, including having a barbecue, or a picnic, or just to lay out a blanket and chill out. So, which of the following places you have liked the most and why? Tell us in the comments. Also, don't forget to like the video as well. Thanks for watching.